have a degree in marine biology. I am on the lowest rung of the STEM ladder. Many wouldn't consider what I do to be STEM. I didn't have a single class that lectured from the textbook. The textbook was for additional studies and a dedicated teacher even from a distance book's clock. Shirt. Anyone who upvoted that comment didn't go to college or dropped out. I am a double major in anthropology and it's rare when a class of mine even has a textbook. Most of my readings are either peer-reviewed papers or actual books. I'm in law school. The textbooks have varied from total trash to incredibly useful. However, the lectures are always great and necessary. Dedicated teacher even from a distance book's clock. Shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. The point that the user is trying to make, though, is that you're not paying for an education but a piece of paper. And that most lecturers suck as educators, so you could pass their classes simply by rote. Which, sure, there are definitely lecturers, professors out there like that. But what that tells me is that it's likely the dedicated teacher even from a distance book's clock. Shirt. So filled with assholes like them they've just been beaten down. I don't know what course you did, but there's in computer science. I had introduction to programming in Java in my first year. Not to mention textbooks for calculus, physics, algebra, and probability theory, which we all used heavily. Official dedicated teacher even from a distance book's clock. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I can't be the only one that prefers lectures to the textbook. It's a pain to try and learn through the textbook. While the lectures usually break everything down nicely if it's a halfway decent professor, the textbooks often just feel like a dedicated teacher even from a distance book's clock. Shirt. And I feel like that's what they're really for. Aside from basic lesson plans, homework, and studying. Also lol, I'd love to have exams that just require me to regurgitate textbooks as opposed to I've never seen before in any of the class material or past exams. I think it's fair to assume that most people learn best when they have presented the same information in multiple ways. Ideally, you would hear it taught, then read it to reinforce the ideas. Other products.